What's up, guys? Chris Teresi here, professional sports bettor, founder of WeCoverSpreads.com. Saturday market video. I promise you guys I was going to get one in. It's really early in the morning, so market hasn't really got to shift that much, but I promise you guys I was going to get this in. So I just got up with my boy Nemo. He's a guy that I work close with. That he works on the other side of the county, works with some local books here in the city. So Nemo kind of passed me along the best of what he could because it's so busy in there. He couldn't really help out as usual, but he helped us out the best he could. And this is kind of the breakdown of the way everything shaped up very early this morning and late overnight. Also, if you guys want, up on the site Saturday all access pass. I got a bowl bet locked in. We'll have NFL locked in, college hoops, may even get some NBA. Huge card. You get all that for under $30. That's up on my site, WeCoverSpreads.com. Go pick that up. Alright, time to get into this video. Everybody's gonna want to know. Alright, let's talk about the NFL. What's going on? Okay, so Bengals, he's taking about 6 out of 10 tickets on the Bengals as far as straight bets. Early still, 50-50 total, perfect. What they wanted. And as far as parlays, teasers, and all that, he said the Bengals are a little more popular. They're showing up in about 6 out of 10 parlays and teasers, whatnot, from the betting public. So that is how that's shaping up there. What was the sharp move? The sharp move was on Houston. Houston opened up at 3. They're already up to 4 at this shop. It's up to 4 with a minus 115 vig now to bet the Bengals. So they did Sharps crossed that number. They hit it yesterday, crossed it up to 3.5, and this morning moved it up to 4. And that's pretty much the breakdown on the side of that game. And let's see, it'd be interesting to see, does a 4 stick around? Does other sharp guys come in and buy back on the Bengals and push this down? But so far, it looks like you're seeing more of a respect for the Houston Texans, for the running game, the defense. They're at home, against the Bengals in this spot. And it's always tough to beat a team 2 times in the same season, so it'll be interesting. And as far as the total, it's bounced around at his shot between 39, 38, and then it's at 38.5 right now. So that's kind of how that breaks down. The other game, Detroit, New Orleans, getting perfect 50-50 action, he said on the side. They're really happy about that. 7 out of 10 bets going toward the over. He said he expects that to climb. And he said early he's getting like 6 out of 10 bets with New Orleans. And New Orleans is a little bit more heavily in teasers and parlays and stuff like that. Opened at 10 at his shop. Hit as high as 11. Right now, he said they're at 10.5 with adjusted minus 115 vig to bet the Lions. So he said he got it up there at 10.5. With the 115 vig, because he thinks Sharps will come in and take Detroit in this spot and just take the points and ride it out. It's a lot of points, so that's kind of the way he looks at that game. And the total opened 58.5 up to 59. He said that the numbers, everybody's hitting the over, expects a high scoring game, so it may continue to climb throughout the night. And that's pretty much the breakdown on the NFL. Interesting stat I picked out, guys. 26 of the last 40 wild card games since 2000 have been decided by double digits. So a lot of these games, you may think, oh, it's going to be a close game. A lot of them turn into routes. These wild card games are a lot less close than people think, like compared to the next set of games, the next couple of weeks in the playoffs. So just an interesting note I wanted to throw out there on that. We'll go right into college football. You got the Pitt Panthers. They're the more popular bet. People are betting that game, though. He said they're starting to get money on it, even recreational money. They're getting the Panthers, seeing 6 out of 10 bets on the side, 6 out of 10 toward the over, 6 out of 10 with the Pitt Panthers in parlays and such. And he said basically the Sharps came in and both teams have a lot of drama and coaching drama and stuff, but I guess Sharps feel that this is a spot that sets up really bad for Pitt. Seen it open at 5.5. It's been bet all the way down to 3.5 with sharp money coming in on Southern Methodist. Total open 49, has been bet down to 47 as we speak. So you see the sharp money kind of came in on SMU. College basketball, there's so many games and so much to talk about, and their office was spinning, and he didn't really have time to break it down like like we usually do, but he said his boss, the guys in the office there, himself, I agree with this play. Kind of be a free play out there. Kansas State, take Kansas State on the money line today against Missouri. See them bounce. Frank Martin has them bounce back, probably upset Missouri, dealing Missouri their first loss today. So that's coming from the other side of the counter. We're talking about guys that are setting lines and moving lines behind the counter, not taking bets. So that's straight from bookies. Take Kansas State today. Missouri, they said, is lining up to be what could be like a big letdown spot, and a spot where Kansas State gets up big for this game and comes out and the betting public goes down, because Missouri is one of the heaviest bet in parlays. See a lot of recreational bettors aren't betting these college hoops games in straights, but Missouri is tied into a lot of these football parlays and stuff like that. And then NBA, we didn't get to go into it, but he said overnight the hugest move was the Chicago Bulls. Atlanta Hawks playing 3 games, 3 nights. Bulls took huge, big money. So you already, it opened 3.5. It's up to 6. So you're already like crossing a couple of key numbers there. But that kind of breaks down the Bulls, a big move overnight in his shop. And he said the Pacers also did see some money. Sharps were laying that price with the Pacers against the Bobcats. So a lot of Sharps hopping on the Pacers, who I've been talking about before the early the season. And that's it. But I'll be careful with the Pacers. Could be, that was a big win for them last night. I don't know about laying those points, but that wraps this up. I gotta go. Time to get back to work and grind out. And I hope you guys all have a profitable day, and definitely go pick up that Saturday pass, man. We're putting bets out all day.